What's up everybody? We're on Minecraft Alpha version 1.2.6 and this is started from the bottom. So this is the last alpha video. Like, this is the last one that will be on alpha. Obviously that means the next one will be on beta. And then, yeah, so this episode we're going to be going to the nether. And as you see, I went mining, got a lot of stuff, not too much gold. I filled the iron, but I had to use some more for mining to get some cobblestone. Got full redstone, near enough, only need 2 more pieces. Full coal, and we've actually got extra coal over here. But yeah, so we'll make the flint and steel. I think it's that way. Yes, it is. We'll just chuck that back in there. Get a diamond pickaxe. Get a sword. And what else will we need? We'll probably need some armor. No, in fact, will we? Will we? Sure, we'll make some armor. May as well. Won't hurt. So we'll make our make the pants first, then we'll make our booties, and then we'll make a helmet if I could craft properly, and then we'll make ourselves a nice t-shirt if once again I could craft properly. So we'll just chuck the iron back in there, and I'll show you. If you've seen on there, you saw I've got all that sugarcane. It's like, wow, how could you possibly have that much? Well, let me show you. That is the new sugarcane farm. It used to be like they two there. I said, oh, I can make this more efficient. I wasn't lying. So we're now going to go over to the portals. You can see them a little bit there. And I've started making the structure a little bit, as I said. Obviously more will get done. This is just sort of how would you want to put it? This is just sort of basic how it would look. This looks about right. I think it'll either be that one or I might put down a layer. We'll see how it looks. I'm open for feedback if you got feedback, obviously. So we'll light the portals up. And we've got our 4 portal system thinger. We'll just go through here. And then hopefully we don't spawn in the middle of nowhere. But excellent. So what we need to get whilst we're in the nether is Netherrack. We'll get that easy. Soulsand, glowstone, portal, ghast. We need to, well, let me just fix that. We don't need to get a portal because we've got the portal. Right, so we need to get Netherrack, soulsand, glowstone, and a clock. We also need to see a ghast and zombie pigman. So Netherrack collected. We'll put a torch on the left wall so that we know where we're going to get back, because I always get lost in the nether. Absolutely always. So I see up here that it looks like there's going to be a cavern type thing. I don't know what you call the nether caverns, but that's what we're going to call them, nether caverns. Oh, looks like it's just a lot of fire. That's the wrong wall, but doesn't matter. There's some lava. It's not what we need. We're gonna keep looking. If it takes too long, I'll find some and then show people what it is. I guess I don't want to be spending too long searching for the items, but at the same time That's the whole point of this episode, isn't it? To look for the items. So hopefully we can find a friggin' cave type structure thinger majigger. Rigger. Just head back. Head back. None up there. Chuck that on that wall. And that's all. Is there something here? Of course not. How about up this way? I think that was the wrong wall, but who cares? No, that was the right wall. I was doing it correctly. Oh, maybe not. Let's go back up here. Maybe we'll find something up this way. Hopefully. Most likely not, but we can always hope. So, no, not that way. Came from up there, I think. Could be wrong. Oh no, because there's the torch to tell us that's where we came from. And jump down here. Hey, I guess we'll go over the lava. I don't know if water works just now. It might. If it does, I'm going to have a lot of obsidian in the nether. Nope. I know ice blocks work when they get added, but when that is, I don't know. Plus, you need silk touch for that, and that will be a pain in the rectum to get. But I think we might. In fact, no, I was going to say I think we might do it so that we need to get a silk touch pickaxe, but I'll get one eventually, obviously. But I've not got one. Like, I won't get one straight away, and I don't want to be wasting a lot of time trying to get a silk touch pick when I could be wasting time getting other stuff. But I didn't expect it to be so hard to find something in the nether, being honest. But this time a pickaxe is going to break just now, and that's not what I want, because then it's going to, I don't think I'll be able to get the glowstone. Probably should have brought more than one pickaxe, but I never thought, did I? I've already been here. Great. Just wasted plenty of uses on my pickaxe for that. Not that way. There's the lava that we've just been at, which once again isn't what we want. Watch, once we find it, we find lots of them. By that I mean once we find a cave and then we come back to the nether for other reasons, we find plenty caves. Oh, this way's looking promising. Take those red mushrooms because they are helpful. Oh. Well, here's my portal. Definitely not where I want to be. Not that. We'll check this way. Hopefully there's a cave up here. I don't know why I keep saying cave. It would more be like these are caves and I want to just get into the open. But that doesn't appear to be happening. Just jump up. I'll put that there so I know I've been up there. Even though I should know that I've been right beside the portal, but I'm not going to trust myself with that information. More fire. Definitely not what we needed. Oh! Somehow I didn't set myself on fire there. Thankfully. Nothing down here. I thought there was a cave there, obviously not. Well, another way to go, I should say. Nothing down there. Maybe something along here, because I'm sure I saw something. Hopefully this is promising. There's fire. Once again, not what we need. Oh, come on. I think we'll keep looking for a couple more minutes, then I'll cut to when I do find something. Because I don't want to be spending too long. Get in there. Just try to not break the diamond pickaxe. Oh! We've found something. And that is red mushrooms. Not just red mushrooms, but red mushrooms are still important. I'll nab them up anyway. There's some glowstones up there. Just what I need. Come on. Come on! Oh yeah. Whereas, I'm sure there was, or other people called it something else to start off with, and that's obviously because there is no names on the tools. I don't want to get too lost, so better remember that I came from that way. Wow, you get one piece. No wonder there's so much to start off with. Let's try breaking it with your hand. Yeah, that's enough, I guess. It's enough to make a block with, I think. Yeah, because you only need 9 for the block. And then we can have a bit for dust, I guess. We'll just make a quick, bad looking arrow. Very bad looking arrow. In fact, if I never said that it was an arrow, people probably wouldn't have even known it was an arrow. But that's not necessarily needed to be known information. There's gravel down there, that's not what we need. We're back on the hunt for some soul sand. In fact, we may as well get this out of the way. Options, hard. We'll put it on that so that we can find zombie pigman. There's one. And we'll try and make it down safely. Hope it doesn't start attacking me. And then hopefully we can see a ghast. And I say see a ghast because I won't be able to hear it. Yeah, that's fine, it's not attacking me. We just need to find some soul sand and a ghast and we're done. How long the soul sand will take, I have no idea. But oh, there's the ghast. So we can now go back. In case you can't tell, I don't really like being on the difficulty, especially in the nether. But obviously, once it needs to be done, obviously it'll get done. But I'd rather not give myself something unnecessary, or something unnecessary being done that doesn't need to be done, or some words like that. We'll try and make our way down safely, because I don't want to die. Yeah, going along here wasn't the best idea for being safe. Anyway, I'll just make my way along. I don't think I'd die from that drop, but I don't want to risk it. Come along. Come on. Come on. Get to the edge so that we don't fall and die. Mine, silly netherrack.
Oh!
I would say I'm surprised there's no use for netherrack really, but that would be a lie because there's such an abundance of it that it wouldn't really make sense for it to be a use for it. Obviously there is the whole fire thing, that's good, but other than that, and building, but it's not exactly the best looking material for building with. And other than that, there's nothing really as far until further updates where you can make nether brick with it. But 31 mushrooms is quite good. Better than 0 mushrooms. You ever think of it that way? And now I have no torches or pickaxe, so I'm pretty much going to be wandering. You don't really need a pickaxe for netherrack, but I'd rather just not punch it. Gravel, not what we need. Once again, give it a minute and then we'll have it. Well, a minute for you, possibly an hour for me. Oh! I see some. I see some. Oh! That wasn't too hard. Oh, look at all that lava. Look at all that lava.
Oh!
It's looking so pretty and warm that I don't want to go near it because I'll end up dying. But we got 4 pieces of soul sand. We got more than enough netherrack and 1 piece extra glowstone dust. So I'll put a piece of glowstone dust just because, you know, it's what would be the correct word? It's a new item, I guess, would be the correct word. So yeah, can't think of much that needs to be spoke about. Oh, good thing that lava never spilt down onto my stairs, otherwise it would have been stuck. But we'll make our way back to the house. We'll craft a clock, and we'll be done. Pretty short episode it felt like, but it's just making our way back to the house part now that's going to be tricky. I'm sure it's that way, but I don't see the arrow thingy-majiggy. So, and that's also the thing about maybe up here. Also the thing about the nether, where there being fire, you can't really see where you put your torches, which isn't very helpful. Where, oh where is it? Right, I'm going to find my way back and then we'll be right back. So, we've found the arrow and we've found more torches, so something I just found out, and which is another added feature, if you press F3 you get your coordinates, so it's finally added in this version. I think the portal will probably be at like 0, 0, and that's where I was heading to, so like it didn't make too much of a difference with the torches and whatnot, but it looks sort of like it's at the 0, 0 mark where the the portal will be. It might not be, it's not, but I found it anyway. What portal will be spawning? This one, which was don't know what direction that is, but there you can see the coordinates for the house as well. So we'll go and make our clock, and then we'll make our... Oh, we also need to make a jukebox, I believe, because I don't think I've done that yet. I might have. I'll check that chest, but I think I'm not wrong in saying I haven't done it yet. No, I have not. So we're going to take one piece of that, 4 pieces of this, and one of these. And we also need to get ourselves some wood and start crafting. There's our clock. There's our glowstone block. That's right. Oh wow, we made the armor, never even put it on. And here's our jukebox. Right, so we'll find the correct order to put it in, and that is, so jukebox goes beside egg, wait, just before egg, so here, and then we'll put it in the order of this, that, this, and then that. So we only need to get slime ball, thingy block, whatever it's called, a slime ball, record, and 2 snow. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and find the snow, and then when I come back, that'll be the end of alpha stage, and then we'll be on to the beta for the next version of, or the next time I play Minecraft, which will probably be tomorrow or something, but we'll be back in just 1 second. Well, looks like we found the snow biome finally, and you can see that I've came quite a distance. I'm now at 1,007, well, near enough, 1,800 for the X, and minus 1,200 near enough for the Y. Not the Y, the Z's, the ZZ tops. So I suppose my base is pretty close to pretty close to 0. I think it's pretty well. It's right at spawn, isn't it? So don't know why I put both the sticks there, but so we'll get 5 snowballs. Well, actually, we'll probably get a little bit more than 5, so that way when snowmans get added, we can thank goodness for that. So when snowmans get added, we can make a snow farm, and there we go. So now I'll make my way back to the base, and then we'll be back. Hopefully on the way back I can find some pumpkins, but I don't know whether or not that's going to happen. So, but we'll be back soon. I don't know when, but soon. Right. So I guess to finish off this episode, we've got 2 things to do. Well, 3 things actually. 1, make a jack-o'-lantern, which looks the exact same as a pumpkin, but it's a jack-o'-lantern, so we'll put them there. Got the snow block and the snowball, so we got a slime ball to go and a record, then we're completely up to date. And so that's 1 thing done. Next thing is started the little seed farm over there, so we can get the wheats. And the last thing that we're going to do before we end this is, I was looking in the change logs because I remember reading that what's it called, snow got took out of a version, and then I saw it says press F4 to spawn a portal. So here we go. F4. maybe that was taken out. But that would be a good thing. That's F3, F4, nothing. So it looks like that was taken out. Must have just been too easy, I guess, and then they were using obsidian for it, so maybe they just thought, oh well, we'll just make you have to mine the obsidian that takes about 10 years to mine. But looks like that's it for me for today and for this episode. So this is started from the bottom, and if you want to see us go from the top of alpha to the bottom of beta, then stick around for the ride and don't forget to subscribe.